let's do the rival battle first with Silver. Sonic, is that really you, or are you some kind of fake sent for Chaos Emerald? I don't think I even read what Shadow said. Oh well. You can probably read it on your own time. Anyway, so now we're going to our next rival battle, which is our final rival battle, and we are fighting Silver the Hedgehog. And of course, we're going to do hard mode as well once we've done this. Now, this was another case of loving this version of a battle or something from Sonic 06 than in Sonic 06, because people didn't like the boss fight with Silver in Sonic 06. And when this game came out, people were wondering, how is it going to be done? And now that they've seen it, they can appreciate that this is probably a better rival battle than the boss that we got with Silver in Sonic 06.
Give up.
This kinda sounds like a remix to Silver's boss theme in 06, but it also sounds not like something from 06. You know, like not like a remix. I think it is, because most of this game's soundtrack are remixes. Yeah, I'm just hitting all the cars, so I still have a boost, because you can get some boost from hitting the cars. If you wait too long, Silver will just throw those cars at you. He has like a bunch of different methods, and we didn't even get to see one of them, since we're already on to the final bit, which is his Meteor Smash. And we just gotta run away from it, avoid this one thing that he's holding, and then homing attack him, and that's the end. It's amazing how Silver got there, because I don't feel like he should have been there realistically. It's because it's an auto-scroller, this rival battle. And there we go, we've got Silver and our Chaos Emerald. So let's go do this once more. So we're gonna do hard mode, and then that's it for rival battles. I'm amazed my controller hasn't disconnected. And we're already like an hour into the recording session. I mean, it'll be less than that when you put it all together. So yeah, that's all the rival battles. I'd say out of all of them, my favorite will probably have to be... I'm gonna say Shadow. Because like, the main issue with Metal Sonics and Silver is that it's an auto-scroller. Meanwhile, Shadows wasn't an auto-scroller, and I would always go back to playing Shadow's rival battle more than playing the rival battle with Silver or Metal Sonic.
Give up.
But I will say, they do offer a good challenge in hard mode. Just be careful. Wait for it. There we go. We're almost done here. Make sure I collect some rings. Make sure I have enough boost gauge. And then once we're done here, we'll get to the missions. I feel like some of the things that Silver holds is pointless for him to carry, since you don't even homing attack all of it. Oh, here we go. The finale. The Meteor Smash. Huh, timing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Just be careful. He does this twice now. And there we go. And that is the end of Silver. I can see him moving a little bit. Huh. He almost looked like he was moving to when he would like get off screen or something. But that wasn't it. Yeah, look at that. We can now do the missions. The final lot of missions. So let's do our first one, Double Ganger. Now, even though I've been saying a lot of opinions on Generations in this playthrough, and I'm going to be covering it in the retrospective, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look back on what my opinions was of this game in these recording sessions, write that down, make it a bit more clearer, a bit more natural in speech, so I'm not like stuttering or taking a long time to say something, because I've done that a lot, especially since I'm just by myself. I really need a commentator with me, especially like that one Sonic Adventure 2 livestream I did. That was definitely proving I needed a co-commentator with me, otherwise I'm not good by myself, especially just trying to talk. Okay, so I gotta make this stage in under 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I can do that. I mean, I've done it before, I can do it again. Just gotta boost a lot, and don't get hit by things, and of course, don't fall into any bottomless pits. And even do this trick that I just did there, where I just ground pound once and then boost. I learned that from Money 456 when I watched him battle PK Sparks for who's the better player at Modern Crisis City. That was a thing. I was confused about what he was doing at first, and then I looked into it and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it was really fun. Just seeing who was the better player. Okay. So just at the end, let's make sure we don't mess up at the end like we did last time. I mean, look at that, we made it in like literally under a minute of time limit. And we're done. So really, it should have been like 2.5 minutes or so. I don't know what made them think just doing... Oh, come on. Music notes are always a pain to get. Oh, there it is again. Ah, I hate getting the music note for that one, I really do. I'm just gonna wait for it to come down there. Here we go. Artwork 111. Haha, 1. I love real-time dubs. Those are great from Snapcube. My favorite one will probably have to be did I can't remember if I already said what my favorite was. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh no, this way. Anyways, so for this mission, we just have to hit a bunch of switches and hope we get to our destination quick enough. Alright, is there a switch open? No, it opens. What was the... Oh, there we go. It's just to get the extra 5 seconds because I wanted it. I feel like some of these switches are a bit pointless. Also, this is a very generic mission to do. Just hit all the switches. Really, it's really generic. Ah, need that. There we go. Just hearing that sound really bugs me. There we go. Let's just get the extra 5 seconds. And we're done. Got the S rank. Alright. Only one... no, not one more. 3 more to do. There we go. Oh, let's get the key while we're here. Now we're on Blaze's mission, where she just basically kinda does what Rouge did in Seaside Hill, but not really. All she's doing is just taking out all these fire that's ahead of us. Yeah, that's what you need to use Blaze for. So take out any of the ones that are near you, and you don't need to take so long waiting for her to be used again. I prefer it this way, I really do. Other than how Rouge did it, where I had to wait to use her again. And like other missions, this is another one of my favorites. The great thing about this is that this homes in on any fire at any time. I think I already said that. But it really is that great, this mission. And I love how they do level design in this. You can even attempt to do this quicker than the game wants you to do it. And there we go, we're done. We have like 29 seconds left on the timer to get the S rank. And there we go. Alright, 2 more to do. Oh, I remember this one. I thought this one was quite fun. Basically, we just gotta use these little mini cannons and decide which is the correct path to go. And of course, wait till a certain time hits. Ooh, that was close. I'm glad I got that extra 10 seconds. There's another mission which is to do with a skill that we can unlock, and it's a really cool skill that they give you. It's like a new ground pound, like a more advanced version of the ground pound we already know. And I know I missed the 10-second thing, but we don't always need the 10-second things. They're just there in case you need it or want it. See, look, there's one here. And I went for it, of course. Because, I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, another issue with these missions is that, well, wow. What just happened? I have never done that before. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with what I just did. Really? That was so fast. Try that again. Wait for it to come back. Thank you! Alright, there's one more to get. It's one more mission just over here. Okay, here we go. And this is the mission I was on about, the ground pound. Or Power Stomp as this mission likes to call it. Basically, it just allows you to take out a bunch of enemies like that. It's perfect. I like it that we get these unlockables, and they're not just stuff that you just get, like, automatically in the game. It really breaks the game apart. Wait. Was that the right term? I don't think that was the right term. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can also take boxes, and I didn't even need to activate it because the cannon did it for me. So that's cool. Whoa! Again. Got me an extra 5 seconds. The lava in this stage is beautiful. It really is. And you wouldn't really think you would be talking about lava especially for a Sonic game. But it's true, the lava in this stage, and even when it was in Sonic 06, it looked gorgeous. Okay, now we're just approaching the end. I like how some of the balloons are representing colors of certain Sonic characters. So like, blue, yellow, green, no, blue, red and yellow. That's of course Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Anyways, we've done it, and we got the S rank, so that's all done. And look at that, we get to see the color. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll just unlock the skill for the skill shot. Okay, so that's all of that done. Oh wait, actually, let's go back and do the mission there for Classic Sonic. And then we don't have to do it again. I think this is the Vector one? Oh no, it's the Doppelganger. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play the stage as we normally do with a Doppelganger. I'm impressed of how long I've been taking to do this. Like, if I did it in one go, I could have beaten this game in about 7-10 hours. Meanwhile, a normal game would be like, if you were skipping the cutscenes and everything, doing everything really quickly, not bothering to 100% it, you'd probably beat this game in about 2-4 hours, roughly. That's what I think, at least. So this game is short, but I don't think it needed to be. I feel like it should have been longer. I mean, you could make a longer story out of this kind of concept. They just obviously wanted to get to the 20th anniversary, like, deadline. But then again, I mean, Sonic Mania kinda counts as a 25th anniversary Sonic game. And, yeah, so I don't see why they couldn't. Oh, I could have done that earlier when I was getting the Red Star ring. The more you know. Just wait. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if we didn't have these missions, this game would have been way shorter. Like, this would probably be a game that you could beat under an hour. That's if you're not 100% in the game, that is. Okay, that was close. Oh, okay. I almost thought I was going to a bottomless pit then. Anyways, we're just near the end of the Doppelganger stage. We're almost there. And then we can go up to the top and do the rest of Classic Sonic's missions. And one of them is one of my least favorites, and it was the Vector one I briefly mentioned. Just mentioning that it was a Vector mission because, well, it has Vector in it. There we go. That is the third to last, no, second to last, no, yeah, third to last, where's this going? There we go. Yeah, so that's the third to last Doppelganger. Now let's do Challenge Act 2. And oh boy, this is also another least favorite of mine. So basically, this is one where you have to make sure the goal doesn't land until you get to this particular circle later on. And the thing about it is that, well, it's interesting because when it lands, it'll add time on to your normal time count. So you have to do this precisely as possible. So be careful when you're doing it, because you might mess it up. And it could also lead to the possibility that you might have to restart. So that's happened to me. Hopefully I don't have to, but it could happen, you know. You never know. It's always better to hit the edge, so that way it can go off a bit more. And even though the tornado is pushing me, it won't push the sign. So you have to do this, like, carefully. We have like less than a minute to keep our S rank. Oh boy, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, you also get rings when you do this, like after every 10 hits on the goal. Ah, jeez, no. Okay, I'm good. No. See, look, it's doing it. No. It added an extra 5 seconds. I can't even get up. Just get up. See, look, we've already messed it up just because of me wasting my time and messing up the platform. So I'm just gonna restart. I'll fade into when we get to where we were. Oh, no. There we go. We got it, boys. We got it. We're almost there. Just a couple more hits. There. This is it. And we've done it. That's all we had to do. Phew. Okay, there's that one done. Never have to do that again. And we got the S rank especially. Okay. Now we're on that vector mission. One of my least favorites.
I'll send you flying to wherever you need to get to.
Basically, okay, so you may have noticed I just faded. For obvious reasons, I've failed just a couple of times. I wanted to do this professionally. At least show it professionally. As I'm recording this, I haven't rendered the parts in the Dreamcast area yet. I've only got the classic uploaded. But we're nearly done here, so once I finish recording, we're gonna get to doing that. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for the extra 10 seconds. And we got another 5 seconds, thank you very much. Just how I wanted this to go. Ooh, we got another 10 seconds, that's perfect. No! How did that happen? No idea. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, that was bad. Let's do that again. We still have time. We have loads of time still. Just keep going. Keep going, Sonic. Wow, I missed all of them by a mile. Alright, let's see if I can, what can I get from this. What did I get? Oh, okay. So I just landed there. Alright, I'll take that. It's just gonna get me to the precise point it wanted me to be. The froze. Classic Sonic. Alright, there we go. We got it. If I was on the right place, we could have done that in under a minute. Alright, here we go. Just get you? No. Alright, it's gonna come back. Just wait for it then. And then we'll do the last 2 Crisis City missions. 116. There we go. The fire shield this time, or the flame shield, whichever. Yeah, flame shield. Doesn't matter which, it's the same thing. Anyway, so we are now using the flame shield, something that actually hasn't been a thing since Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And it works just as it did then, and I love it to bits. It's basically like if classic Sonic had an air boost. That's how I like to look at it. Yeah, it's really fun using the Flame Shield. If I had to pick out of all the 3 elemental shields, I'm probably gonna go with the electric shield, mainly just because it can grab rings. I like this use of it, especially since this is the perfect level to even test out the flame shield, since, you know, the whole city is on fire, as Sonic 06 Sonic would put it. Alright, so we haven't got enough time to be messing about. No. Okay, can we do it? Before it... Now! We got it! Alright. Almost done with Classic Sonic's missions in Crisis City. Race to win! Piece of music that's from Sonic Rivals. Oh boy. We got this mission here. It's not fun. It's the one from Sky Sanctuary again. This time, Crisis City. I think this is the last time we have to use this one. Just get 100 rings, and I'll be golden. Wow, that went very far. Oh, wait. Oh, man! There's all my rings! What a waste. Alright, fine, I'm using one. This is a stage where I know I'm gonna have to use it a bunch of times. I don't think I even picked up some of those rings, are you kidding me? I swear to god, if I don't make it to the end with 100 rings, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, there could be a chance. Ooh. There we go. Wow, about 69. That's crazy. Okay, that's a perfect time to use this. Looks like we will have the 100 rings now. Okay, I have no idea what that did. Oh god, that was close. Alright, be careful. Oh look, we're at the end. Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, we're good. So we got the 100 rings and we got the S rank. We're good. We're good. And there we go. That's all of Crisis City recolored. So Crisis City missions are complete. So we still have 10... No. We still have 10 more for Classic and Modern.